7 counties that hosted us tonight. Special thank you again to Theron Josephson and to all of the sponsors to make this evening possible. I'm Janice McGeachin. I'm your Lieutenant Governor. I live just a hop, skip, and a jump down the road from you in Idaho Falls. That's where I live. My husband Jimmy and I, we will be married 35 years this summer. We have two children that are grown that are helping us run our businesses. I am a small business woman, and I do have some experience in the legislative area after serving 10 years. I'm running for governor because I want to do more to protect your individual freedoms and liberties, defend the sovereignty of our state, and defend the traditional conservative values that we here in Idaho love so much. First off, I want to say that yesterday in Idaho, we experienced a miracle when baby Cyrus was returned and reunited with his parents in Boise, Meridian, Idaho. I know thousands of people were praying for that. As your governor, I will end those abusive child protection services incidents. This was an extreme case where the baby was quite literally pulled out of the arms of his nursing mother. It is an extreme case, but it is not an isolated case. And I can tell you that in my capacity as Lieutenant Governor, I have helped adjudicate more than one reunification of the mother and the child that has been ripped away from their family. And we will put an end to this. We will end all mandates. There is no place in a free society for any mandate, and we will end medical tyranny. Just a little over a year ago, I was standing on the steps of the Capitol at a mass protest rally, and a mother was speaking about how her daughter, who didn't want to wear a mask, at a school in Nampa was being, rocks were being thrown at her. She was beat up on the playground. She was doxxed, her family was issued threats, and that's the reason why I issued the executive order to prohibit that from our kids, because I was going to these kind of events where hundreds of people in the room and the politicians with no masks, and our children were being masked up in the schools, and it was wrong. So I issued the executive order. That's the reason why I did it. I will issue a proclamation that declares that all businesses are essential, and I will guarantee that businesses will never be shut down again in the state of Idaho. Do not forget these decisions and actions that were made by Governor Little as we enter into the last days of the campaign, and the tactics that are used to hope that you will forget the decisions that were made. As far as protecting our state sovereignty, we need to do more in the terms of elections. I have called for a 50-state forensic audit along with Arizona Senator Wendy Rogers, and I do call for continued forensic audits within the state of Idaho, and it is why President Trump has endorsed my campaign. Together, we will fight to protect these traditional conservative values. As I've traveled all across the state of Idaho, I've listened to the voice of the people, and I want you to know I hear you loud and clear. I'm asking for your vote. Vote for Janice, JaniceForIdaho.com. We can win this race, and I'm asking for your support. Thank you so much.